Try to get comfortable. We're actually going to be starting on a character. Starting on a character, but I'm on an older character right now, and I was just playing around, looking at some stuff. This character's already done content. Probably way too late for that, but I'm Janie.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass
I
out.
will literally suck your dick, daddy.
Fresh air over here.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. Clouds and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones? Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out.
Yo. Danica, thank you so much for the follow. Oh boy. Go ahead and ban him. Wow. I need to go get some ice soon. Yeah, I don't know. So, if you don't do the quest line right away, you can purchase this from him. If you do the wolf thing and you let the wolf fight and you get the blade, right, so you have to snap, get the wolf to come down, talk to the wolf, and then you have to summon the wolf in a fight. The wolf will kill him, or you kill him, what doesn't matter. If you've done that, you can come here. I think he'll just give you the crest. But if you progress the storyline too far without doing that, he will just sell it. It's a very, very, very useful item. It lowers mana consumption. So we came over here and we did that. We have two different setups. We can go, like, this is just for attack power skills. This is to lower the FP consumption. We can go fire or magic. And then this is just attack power. And then this blade does fire and magic. When it comes to the... When it comes to the magic, like, you just use whichever... Like, if you're up against a boss that's... This isn't Hunt? Yeah, I know. I'll be doing Hunt eventually. It's definitely in the plans. It's in the plans. If you're gonna do fire, you can do the Holy and the Flame, or you can go Faith and Flame. I should test to see which one does more damage. And if you're gonna focus on magic, you go with the magic tier and the intelligence tier. It's pretty simple when it comes to builds. Janie, thank you for the gifted sub to Lacey. What a sweetheart. If you're going strength-based builds, you know, you do, like, say, with the fists, right? The fists, I was doing charged attacks. So you use the charged attack tier with the strength tier, and that just gives you more damage. If you're going to be doing like charged attacks but you're running a dex weapon, then just use a dex. Or if you need dex to use something, then you could use these things. Remember, this flask will last for 3 minutes. So if you're good on your stats and you don't want to boost your stats for damage and you want to do like one of these for whatever damage you're doing, then use the shield so that you can negate an attack, then do that. Either way, there's all sorts of things that you could do. You know, you could restore half of your HP, half of your FP. So you can do life regen. You can boost your stamina, or you can regen your stamina. So there's all sorts of, as long as you collect all these. So this is boosting all damage negation. This causes you to explode. I'm not really sure what's useful about this. People used to use it in a jump glitch, where you would like drink this and then do a jump, and then in midair you would explode and get to a little bit further, but I never really attempted to do any of that. Equipment load, although I don't think that would be very useful in very many situations. And then making you break stance is a lot easier. Again, I've never really used that. But let's see, we'll stick to... We're gonna go fight the same woman we just killed. So we'll stick to Faith and Fire for now, because she's actually pretty resistant to magic. There was a few items I left in the city. Spear here. There's another stone sword key here. There's actually a stone sword key that I didn't grab because I fell off the damn rooftop when I first came to the city. I don't remember which waypoint that was though. If it was this one here, maybe? What's your like time frame for playing video games, Lacey? Like if we were to play some Hunt Showdown, what would be the best time frame for that? Like before 2 p.m. So I gotta wake up nice and early for that. 'Cause I feel like that's a game that requires a certain amount of knowledge to get into. Like DBD requires a lot of knowledge, right? Because you have to know about the perks, you got to know about the abilities, the items. There's really not much to teach about the items other than how to use them. There's not a lot of good information out there, I don't think, for that kind of stuff. Maybe there is, I just haven't really seen it. But there's a ton of information on everything else. Alright, we need to... can survive a fucking attack. Alright, we're going to... There's a few different things down here. There's a couple smithing stones. There's the Mog shackle. So just like the shackle we used previously on that one dude. Oh, what the? Am I blind? I pass it? I am blind. You can get like the Somber Smithing Stone 7 here as well. But this is also a very dangerous area. You little glitchy bastard. Ow. Oh, let's just start this up. It wasn't me. That's how you get the shackle. That's how you get the another somber stone. Tier 7. So it's another way to do the stone without getting past the manor, but you do have to get into the city, so... Do you still play DBD? Yeah, I still play DBD. Yes, I do. I'm mainly a nurse killer. Damn. Yeah, I mainly play nurse. I'm pretty rusty though, because I don't play as much as I used to. Calm down, dude. Calm the fuck down. Now, if this place seems confusing to you, yes, it is confusing. Because it looks like I just ran in a complete circle, doesn't it? And I'm not entirely sure if I didn't. Because it sure as hell looks like I did. Ow. Should probably heal. Always more goodies. Yeah, I don't like playing Survivor too much. I'm pretty casual when it comes to DBD. I play Survivor on controller. And I play Killer on mouse and keyboard because you kind of need to be able to like look around. Since it's in first person, you have to look around quickly. Survivors in DBD don't matter. Like, their perks matter, but the survivor doesn't matter. Survivors are completely cosmetic. The fact that they tie perks to survivors is pay to win, but they tie perks to killers as well. But every killer is unique in the way that they play. They have their own ability, they have their own add-ons to modify those abilities, and you know, they all play different because they have their own special abilities. As That's why I was asking you questions about the hunt, because Hunt Showdown to me feels very similar to DBD in the way that the game was designed. You know, there's like a lot of different hunters you can choose from. There seems to be different items you can utilize. There seems to be different weapons you can utilize. Now, whereas DBD locks certain killers and survivors behind paywalls, which is pay to win because licensed characters can only be purchased with cash. Every survivor pack and killer pack is available through the game store for cash as well, but you could also unlock those items in the game through various means. One of the ways is a very, very, very shitty system where they have like 4 perks available: 2 survivor, 2 killers. I forget the rotation time. I think it's every week they rotate, and you can purchase them there at tier 1. You can purchase them at tier 2. What I noticed, your first time purchase is always cheap, even if you have the perk at a certain tier. So you could buy it up to tier 3, but it's not really worth it, to be honest, in my opinion, to buy with iridescent shards to get the perks. It's the only way, though, to get perks without buying on licensed characters, like that are on licensed characters. So if there's a perk that you really, really want, but you refuse to spend money, just play the game, get a bunch of iridescent shards, and then eventually you'll see the perk show up in the store. I recommend only buying it once, because then you can unlock it. It's in your blood trees for your characters, and then you can just level up your blood tree and get the perk 3 times or 2 more times to get it to rank 3 on each of the characters you choose to use it on. So it's a pretty bad system. I was fortunate enough to have a community that donated all the packs to me. You know, on my birthday, Kitty and Malevolus and Janie all bought a bunch of the content, and pretty much Kitty bought me everything I didn't have after that point. So, and then Janie's been getting me all the new stuff because she likes to watch me suffer on that game. So I haven't had the need to use like the iridescent shards for getting some of the perks, but I did in the very beginning. There was like 1 or 2 perks that I unlocked with iridescent shards that way. And then there's characters that are not licensed that you can get with iridescent shards as well, where you can just unlock the whole character, which means once you get that character to prestige 1, all of the perks are unlocked for everyone. But all the killer stuff is separate and all the survivor stuff is separate. Like they don't interact with each other at all. And that is one of the things that I find weird, because there are some things that could be global to the account that are separated. Not just separated from killer to survivor, but separated from survivor to survivor and from killer to killer. So as you level up, say, 1 killer, and you get, you know, map sacrifices, or they're called offerings, but you get map offerings, you get XP offerings, you get all bunch of stuff like that. They're stuck on that character. You'll get the same exact items on another character if you choose to play them, but you can't utilize those together. They don't pull in like a chest. So that's kind of the weird thing. That's why you see certain people that will like play 1 survivor and 1 survivor only, and they get to prestige 100 and they never leave that character because all their items, offerings, and stuff like that are on that character. They start a new character that they've never touched before. They have no items, no offerings, no nothing. But I think what it is people pick and choose which survivors they like the looks of. They get the cosmetics that they like on those, and then they focus on those that they like, and the rest they don't give a shit about. And then killers, kind of the same thing. Like, you could just play every single killer in the game, but a lot of people focus on a specific one. I play Nurse because I'm comfortable with her. I find the chase gameplay of other characters kind of annoying. But Nurse bypasses all that because she could just teleport. Although it does take a little bit of a skill curve to get used to playing as her. I think she's very fun to play. And I do let a lot of survivors go, so apparently I'm a nice killer. But in regards to hunt, like, I don't know how much of an impact purchasing a character does. Like, are characters given specific abilities? Are characters required for certain weapons? You know, is there anything unique about a character outside of the way that they look and sound? I don't know. So you say they're just skins? Yeah, so like that's something I don't know. I'd have to look into. And then weapons in regards to is what, like if you buy a pack, it'll say like the pack includes these 2 characters, these 2 weapons, these 2 items. Well, does that mean that certain packs lock weapons and items behind them, and you will not be able to use those weapons and items unless you get those packs, or is it all just cosmetic? So like those are things I don't know. Nope, just skins. So even the weapons and stuff in packs, like none of that stuff is blocked behind a paywall. So what you were saying is you need to level up and prestige and things like that to be able to unlock the ability to use certain weapons and items and things of that nature. So you put traits. Okay, so there's different how many traits can you use on a character? So you say level it up, though. Like, what do you mean by it? What do you, like, your account specifically, or are there different classes that you can play as? Like, a tank, a sniper, an assault rifle guy, a pistol guy? Like, are there different classes, different playstyles, or do you just simply have a hunter, that hunter is you, and as you play, your account levels up? 15 is trait limit, I believe. So there's 15 different traits, or there's 15 traits that you can have at one time. What's up, Doug? You are far from... I should make like a special redeem, but the problem is I can't give a redeem to a specific person, but it would be pretty funny if you had your own Doug is here redeem. You can have 15 traits on a single character? That to me that sounds like there's hundreds of traits. There's got to be like 100 traits or more, right? It'd be weird if there's only 30 traits and you can put half of them on a character. That's 52 game traits. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem too bad. They have burn traits. Are you saying that traits are used as a finite resource that you sacrifice each time you use a trait? And you have to earn more? Or find more? finish. Let me finish. So, yeah, so like as soon as you put the trait on, well, here's the thing. If you put the trait on, is it gone at the end of the match if you didn't use it? Or is it like you equip it, and then if you have to use it, such as reviving your teammate, then the trait's gone. And you spend the rest of the match without the ability to revive again until you equip it the next match. Wait, so you can lose your hunter if you fail to extract? Well, how does that work out? Does that mean like you start at level 1 every time you So if you die, you have to start all over again. So what exactly are you gaining if you don't die? Like, are you gaining levels and experience? Are you becoming more difficult to kill as a result of this? You gain more perk slots as you level up, so you can have more perks. So like someone who just died is going to have no perks, or maybe just a few perks, versus someone who's been alive for a few matches has 15. Is that what we're talking about? You lose weapon levels as well? Did we kill... Did we actually kill this guy? I think we did, right? On this one? I think it was on Janie's character that we didn't do this. Yeah, I did this, but we didn't do this with Janie yet. Okay. Trying to think of like the fastest way to get to where I want to go is up the elevator. Right? Up the elevator, run across. Lose weapons and levels that you have earned, so it's expensive if you keep dying because you have to buy all your equipment. Yeah, but is there starting equipment, or are you going in completely like naked? Like rags to riches, you know what I mean? Can you do that? Don't stop. Won't stop. Now, I want to say on this character, I've already jumped through this machination here. Yeah, so this character's already done the somber smithing stone thing. I mean, we did it, right? Yeah, clearly we had to... Ow. What we haven't done is touch this. Alright, cool. Alright. This is going to require us to use... We want... I guess we'll boost stamina and strength. And then this is good. We're not going to be doing fire. We'll probably use stamina. Maybe Ragadons, I don't know, actually. I don't know if the attack power thing boosts attack power or skills. I don't think we're using a skill. Just finishing up some stuff. We need to put on a shield. And the weapon is inside the boss room. I'm gonna do that again. Leave Serpent down. You can pick from 4 free hunters as well. That's what we use in Clash. Well, what do you mean by free? Like free different looking skins? Can you buy hunters? Runs aren't bad, Malevolous. We're just... This character, there's certain things I didn't do. Like, I never killed this guy, never got that spear. Like, on my other character, I actually used that spear to get to the point of being able to get, like, 10 somber smithing stones and stuff like that, you know? You don't have to pay for them or the loadouts? Interesting. So you could just pick these on anything? What kind of different game modes are there? Because you were telling me there's singles, doubles, trios, and I think trios is the max, right? You don't have quads. So what's Clash? Is Clash different than singles, doubles, trios, or is there singles, doubles, trios in a game mode called Clash, or is there, you know, like the base extraction, and Clash is like quick matches, 15-minute games? So there's like 2 different game modes. Each have 3 different game modes in them. So you could do Clash singles, or you could do regular singles. You can do Clash doubles or regular doubles. And you could do Clash triples or regular triples. That's what you're telling me. Add preseason game and Fortnite game that my players folded after taking the lead and came home to the bird passing. Dang. What kind of bird? Do you have a cockatiel? That's a long time. 9 years? Parakeet? Cockatiels live for a long freaking... I think cockatiels live like a human lifetime. A parakeet for 9 years. That's crazy. Long time for a burb. Yeah, I think we never did the we grabbed this, but we didn't actually run through it. Yeah, cockatiel. Dude, cockatiels are nuts though, man. This is not where I want to be. Okay. The Academy Crystal Cave. How's my CPU looking right now? It's fine. Burn them all. We love our keys, man. Trios is highest, but you can be solo during doing trio games. I'll have to take a look and see. How'd that miss? Wait, how do you get up there? Tell me your secrets. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drop down. Can't believe I can't range him from here, dude. They nerfed the shit out of the range on this. Kinda sucks. It almost makes me not want to use it. Almost. I just realized we're ill prepared for this because these guys need blunt damage. But I would be much better off using these. Look at his damage. See his damage? He ain't doing shit. Ow. Yeah, the rock monsters and stuff, they don't slash damage is nothing. Doesn't matter how big your weapon is, how powerful, what level. You ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta tickle them. They're gonna look at you like, ha ha ha. Most parrots have a long lifespan? Yeah, they're another one of the big birds that live a decent amount of time. I would get a parakeet if the fucker wouldn't be aggressive and bite, you know? Because, like, every parakeet I've ever been around has always had, like, a tendency to want to bite. Not always. But the fact that they're willing to do it sometimes is already too much. Right? Like, you don't want to have kids get bit by a bird that's as big as their fucking head, you know? Or your mom. I'd like to think if I had a cockatiel, it wouldn't be like that. But you never know. Ooh, Terra Magica. Yeah, parrots or... I'm talking about cockatiels though, dude. You know? Parakeets are tiny in comparison to a cockatiel. Am I still magic based right now, or did I switch it back to faith? I'm not going to be using that or this anymore. If we keep the death poker, we really don't need the flail. You know, I know. Where's the pond? Did I ever get the waypoint here? I don't think I did. dead. Okay, so there's a quest line.
Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave my flesh writhe.
She's the one who just invaded us, by the way. If you didn't know.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as well made?
Alright. So, the boss that we killed gave us that needle, by the way. So, you go to the swamps, kill that guy, you get the needle, then you don't have to talk to her, you can just come straight down here and talk to him. Once you talk to him twice, he'll see that you have the needle, and he'll ask you for some time. You can teleport to another bonfire, but then you have to come back down here, so you can just exit and reload the game, and you'll be right in front of him.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff. Do so.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
She died.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Wow. This boosts your dexterity. So...
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Exhaust her
I'm
dialogue.
considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall my destiny.
Alright, so she takes off for her journey. Funny enough, she doesn't really make it far.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must...
I didn't get hold of them, but alright. The fuck? Sweet. Where were we? Wait, hold on, where are we? We'd go that far. So.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible for me to wield. Perhaps then I can.
Have you ever played this game, Malevolous? Oh. I keep forgetting to do that. It's like, I fail miserably. Yeah, well, I mean, distilled emotions do more than make Waystones delirious. They add, like, item quantity, item rarity, things like that. They do add delirium and stuff like that as well. Like, there's all sorts of different ones that you can use. You played the OG version before DLC 3 times? Like you played through the entire game 3 times before the DLC? Or you played 3 different times? You should download the Seamless Co-op mod, Malevolous.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me, and it is the only way that I can express my thanks. I would have you call upon it is the only...
Thank you.
Now you forced my hand. I did not imagine an ending like this. But I will not forget what you have done.
Are we monsters? Honestly, I wonder what you can summon her. Like what fights. No more happy old ladies. Dinner? I want dinner. I want some dinner. I would love some dinner. I think I collected this on this character already. But there's a tree right here. I did this when I jumped off the bridge after I ended stream. So, my bad. There it is, now you know. You think he'll attack me? You think he'll just F off? Where is... We didn't get the waypoint here, so... I'm pretty sure we got the seed over here. What are you having for dinner, by the way, Malevolous, if you can hear me? If not, I'll have to ask when he gets back. That's our destination. But it never hurts to grab some more runes. Ooh. Well, he might actually lose. Um, why does that guy turn into a fucking bear? I don't know. Anybody understands the lore behind that? Hit me up. Because to me, that shit's wild. Oh, damn it. The whole point of this is to keep my hands from getting fucking greasy, and then I can't fucking open the package without touching the greasy part. What are you up to right now, Doug? We start playing Hunt Showdown? Is that like a on the agenda kind of thing? Right now my thumbs have grease on them. Son of a bitch. At least it doesn't hurt as much to get up anymore. Because getting up like this used to be fucking painful. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go back to kill the dad.
Oh, Millicent, my daughter, who would prune your sapling flesh? Such cruel and vulgar violence. Oh, Millicent, my most promising little bud.
What? You saw nothing.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again.
Oh, he does the pest.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail. I can kill in the pox.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. What is it? Still the map indicates where the gate will lead you to Garank, the... or to the mapping it will lead you to.
You. What is it? There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Nicola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together. There are 4 more. Nicola, his twin, Luna Prince, and Rani is so here if you should learn. I'll trade you. We both as such. Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty. While he turns our fella Tarnished into bloody fingers, let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant. I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
No, he's gone. No.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak.
Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The Fingers have willed it so.
Now you may go.
Doesn't look accurate on the map.
Now go.
I feel like could be wrong.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Hey Janie, are you there? Come hither, child. Are you still working right now? Like until 6:30? I wanted to ask you to take a look at the materials I gave you and ask and see if you have all ghost glove work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is just called the Great Ghost. But let me know if you're missing one of them. At least one of each. Like, are you missing 7, for instance? How bad are your loading times?
Greeting. Are you here for... I can hear the howling. You should keep your... I know you...
I took you no matter. Lay out your arm. The girl has come as ever. 'Tis good to see an imprisoned at times. Her breath gone soft.
Greetings. I am. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Yeah, how many 7s do you have? Just the one?
Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
Oh, yes.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Hey, yo. Alright, yeah.
I am pleased. Would you like me? The blessing is still... Would you like to be... Now, come closer.
Believe it or not, there's a certain point at which she will have a dialogue with you about one of the people in the main room and give you a weapon or something like that to give to him, a dagger.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this as often as it takes. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. Then good day to you, my dear.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? That hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work, bringing this to me. Did you need some...
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
So this buff actually takes HP away from you. But she gave you an item. It's called the Baldachin's Blessing. So this will give you some boosts. And then it boosts your poise.
I am pleased to see you again.
And you lose the
Would you
blessing.
like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
So the idea is you use it when you need it.
So very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
So you can put the blessing like here. Like we got Mogs and Market Shackles. Bum, 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 bum. Did we buy all the armor?
Trading.
Yes, we did. We didn't buy the armor from the... I think there's someone out here, right? If I'm not mistaken.
has been an age since I... How can I... Have a safe journey.
This is the guy that sells the samurai stuff, I want to say.
Back unusual to this... Have a safe journey.
Have a safe journey. I want to say I already bought his stuff. I'm pretty sure I already have. Yeah, I'm wearing it. Positive that guy's the cleric.
Oh, didn't...
I'm pretty sure I have this already.
Not...
was hoping I can stun him with that, but... Dougie. Really? Stayed on the left side the whole time. Where did we leave off on our... have you been playing the seamless or the single player stuff? Janie.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Right.
Sleep. Little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into me. Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not.
I don't think I really need any of this. I mean, I might use these, but... We're kind of done with the charge attack stuff. We're not going to be using that anymore. Maybe though. Magic, holy, we use these. I'm probably not going to use that. So we'll just stick to these.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light. Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting? Reborn of my beloved egg? Be not alarmed.
That's no fun. I think I might jump onto my my knight. Yeah, when you boost your magic like that, any early game bosses are gonna get fucking one shot for sure. Super fast. I had a feeling it would attack me. It's so funny if you're an invader and you use a mimic, your mimic becomes hostile to everyone.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleanor. Violet bloody finger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleanor for quite some time. She's the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felt in the old already, but it's part of her sense of territory. Eleanor, stayed up all night. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Perhaps, but fate has nothing to do with it.
Seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
What's going on? You gotta jump and fly and do this and do that and do this. Like, fuck, man, chill out. Can't walk behind them. It's almost dinner time. Put that fucking fire in the ground. I feel like you get hit with that before you actually get touched with it. Because I'm ready to dodge and I just get fucking one shot. The timing on that's fucking weird. The timing on all the bosses in Elden Ring is weird. Nothing is like when you would expect. Oh shit. There. Oh, that one I fucking keep forgetting about.
Nicola is mine and mine alone.
The other thing too is I know that you can dodge more shit by jumping than fucking dodging, but I'm so Souls 1'd out that I always forget to jump.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Go cook. Get out of here. Can't be helping with dinner if you're freaking on your computer. How am I missing? I'm on his asshole. That was a delay. Leftovers again. How do you assist with cooking when it's leftovers? Did they just not tell you they weren't going to cook anything? So stupid. Just spam the same attack. Fucking retarded. Just spam the same attack over and over and over again. I mean, technically I could upgrade the weapons. But do I want to?
Are you here for... Are you here for...
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
I just need to get the timing for the... Well, the timing for the fly attack I got better with. But it's his follow-up attacks afterwards that... He's got the vertical attack and he's got the overhead. That's just what I've seen so far. I don't have 6s. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Too early. That's a fucking four-part combo now. Yay. I think I'm gonna take the Howl out. I don't know how much damage it actually gives, to be honest. for fuck's sakes. Stop moving. This fucking final phase is so stupid. It just doesn't stop moving, doesn't stop attacking. It's like fucking Christ, dude. Rate him down to this much health, and then he fucking grows half a bar. Ay, ay, ay. The fucking sweeps.
Is mine and mine alone.
I'm gonna test something. You're supposed to be able to use this twice. As long as he doesn't go into second phase. fucking delay is so annoying. Yeah. Let's take off that spell because the fucking it's pointless. I want to kill him with these weapons because I want to get used to it. Take a break, go check on dinner. And we'll be back. Never been.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty.
I'm just gonna try to get this character stuck. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm gonna do the fucking teleport glitch. Oh, that was way too soon. Way too fast it loaded. It's probably gonna take me a couple tries. Once I get this character into the dragon area, I'm gonna fucking grab all the waypoints real quick. And then my tomorrow's task is going to be figuring out where the fuck that ball bearing is that gives me 9s and 10s. If it even does that in the first place. It might do 8s and 9s. Damn it. Come on, baby. Work. Work, 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 work. Come on, make it easy on me. Come on. Yes. Hey look, it's a number 8. Smithing stone. Isn't that what we needed? Is it a 9?
I think it's 9. And then 8 somber.
Oh, we don't need 8 somber anymore. Real quick to see how I do it. This is smithing stone 6, smithing stone 8. Smithing stone 8. A lot of 8s apparently. Out here? Yeah, it was out here. There's the somber stone ball bearing. That's the thing that gets you the 7 and 8s. Sombers. There's a 7. Oh, fuck. What's this guy got? Nothing. There we go, smithing note. Oh, that's a somber 9. Fuck. I don't think there was one up here. I think this is just shit. I'll have to explore this area some more. This is usually where the path stops. That's pretty much the whole run. There's some souls and stuff I found in there. I think there's a soul this way. But it just aggroes like enemies that... I know there's 2 other ball bearings. I could pretty much just fucking annihilate anything here. It's not like I can't walk around and adventure here. Oh, that doesn't work. So that's a great soul. This is the boss room. This is where you fight the twins. I don't know what's over here. To look at a map or something to see. Maybe find something. But I went through this on my other character and I didn't see this. Yeah, so my best bet would just be to fucking explore like the very first area, I guess. Start from there, I don't know. Why did I not pick up? I could buy the Somber 8s now, but I picked up a Somber 8. Picked up a 9 now. Maybe a 9 and an Ancient? No, probably just a 9. The ancient one you get from Mog. It's pretty much the only spot to get that from. Swings a giant fucking electrical weapon. Oh yeah. That's some big game shit right there. This is probably fire resistant. Oh, too far. I was gonna jump right, but then I switched left because I saw the hole, and then I was like, oh, that's fucked. Oh well. What's this? Can you get up here, dude? It's really impressive. What's up here? Smithing 6. Grave Lord. Where was that elevator? Was it this way? I knew this looked dangerous. No. All that for a fucking 8? Damn. Alright, well. We'll do some more exploring tomorrow. More tomorrow. Until then, let's find someone to raid. Because even the person that I had in mind has gone to bed. Alright guys, I'm just gonna leave you with my buddy. And I might get the fuck to bed. No, there's hardly any of you left. Super late stream. I didn't mean to go 12 hours. I didn't mean to go till fucking 3 AM, but here we are. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Love and appreciate you.